Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm DanX95, and if you're a first time viewer, I'm new to making videos and learning with every upload. So join me on this journey as I grow into a gaming content creator and bring some fun to your table. And today we are diving into Dread Flats. So this is a Chinese indie horror game, seems to be very popular lately, so I decided why not if I'm going to give it a go as well. Now before I start the game, I have to be honest here, I'm extremely nervous since this game is really good. I mean, in terms of capturing the essence of the Chinese horror, since I'm a Chinese as well, so it really resonates with me really deeply. And also the game developer doing very good job in trying to make the environment very immersive. So without further ado, let's dive into Dread Flats. Warning, all content in this game is entirely fictional. This game contains intense horror sequence, including jump scares and disturbing imagery. Player discretion is strongly advised. 10,000 USD to spend 3 nights in a haunted building. Okay, we start off with a cinematics view. Would you dare? No. I would not dare to do that. Normally, with Chinese horror, there will be very severe consequences. It will follow you until the end of your life. That's what I always heard from since I was a kid. I'm the host of a paranormal channel. I stay and film in countless haunted places. Ghost stories, urban legends, just a tale to scare the weak-minded. This time, a fan paid me to film an apartment building. A place where people vanish without a trace. Alright. Okay, so it seems to be able to move now. I have to say, okay, so F is actually a flashlight. I do have to say that the game developer, like all these details you can see from the wall and the building itself, is really realistic. Normally you can find all these like so-called like advertisements, like those technician plumber services that would tape around those residence building area. Alright, over here there's seems to be closed, but what is this? 家电维修. Okay, so it's like those plumbing and those mechanical service shop. We have bicycles left over here. Alright, so we have one of the house. It's just right beside here. A funny thing is actually you guys seeing all the red the words on the door, right? These are all called Menlian. It's basically when usually we only tape it during Chinese New Year, or we just move into a new house. Over here still have similar with a lot of advertisements. This is getting a bit creepy as well actually, because there's no people around. Even all the metal gates, I mean, yeah, it actually really well detailed. And you guys will actually able to see this if you're in like Asia country. The metal grill and the shutter is actually rusted. This is exactly how it looks like in Asia country. At least that's where I'm from. Wait. Okay. What sounds that? Alright, so it's just a leaf sound. It's getting kind of windy and cloudy, so I guess assume later will be raining. Yeah, funny thing is, okay, so guys, the newer units, right, the paper will be more brighter red. The color will fade, eventually become like a pinkish like this. That is like an indication the house actually just newly moved in. The people just newly moved in. And normally, Chinese horror usually will have like a very severe consequences when you try to breach in. Fangjiang apartment. Okay, so here we are. This is the place. 此处不让丢垃圾. Okay, so here they says not allowed to trash. Right, so I assume this is like a park for the people to do like a morning exercise. Okay. Guys, do you hear that? This is like a static sound. Not sure where it's from. We have one unit here, seems to be open. Okay, so it's already empty. So there's no, there's no furnitures inside already. Okay, so that's pretty much it for over here. And the grill you see is still actually applying in nowadays, even though this, I believe this game's setting was at the in the year 1990s. But even now also, they are still building looks like this. You can see trash, and this is the unit we need to go through. Okay, how do we click? Okay, E button. Okay, here we are in the haunted mansion. The fan mentioned the building still has power. Let me find the switch. Alright, so on the left is actually 保安室 means the security room. On the right, we have a staircase to another level. And the game developer really make it exactly how the real life is, the building. I believe this building has been abandoned for quite some time already from the state of the looks. And funny thing is, the flower over here seems to be still growing healthy. Maybe there are some people actually came in before. Or maybe they are fake flowers. Funny thing is, there are actually winds in this apartment. Don't know where does it come from. I don't see any windows that blowing winds in. Wait, we can interact with this. 棋牌室, so this is like a mahjong parlor. Okay, let's try go in as we explore the whole unit. Okay. Over here seems to be like a small kitchen area. Oh fuck. Okay, so the door just closed on us. Alright, so here is like the place where they're making the tea. The cupboard is empty. Alright, there's no jump scare, luckily. Some scattered loose mahjong pieces. Right. Oh, okay, so over there is like 禁止赌博,禁止吸烟. So basically it says prohibiting smoking or gambling in this area. But ironically, this is actually a mahjong parlor. Alright, so we have a ducky on the table. I'm not sure why. Maybe the developer tried to hint us something. Maybe we'll figure out later on. Oh wait, there's interactions here. Let's try to read what this says. Paid mahjong parlor. The owner mans security room during the daytime. Alright. So seems to be the owner of this mahjong parlor is also a security guard over this building. Lost spare key for the security room. Please return it if found. Heads up, kids has been sneaking in lately. Parents, please keep them supervised. So the mahjong parlor owner doubles as a security guard. Search the area thoroughly. Yep, so I guess some of the kids actually just barge in. Since they got so used to with the neighbors around here. Maybe start off with this small room. Okay, so there's a cupboard we can interact later on. And over here we have a mahjong table. Some pieces on the floor. And okay, so over here we have this cupboard. Basically this is like a shrine for prayer. It seems to be empty and vacant. So mostly each Chinese household will have one of these in the living room. Normally they will either put the ancestors as well as the 土地公 is like a god of the land at the bottom. Yeah. It's a way of like protecting the house unit, I guess. Yeah, something along. Let's try to open the door. Seems to be empty. Damn, I have to say it's really creepy, especially the wallpaper, the posters without the eyeball. It really creeps me out. Right. Over here we have a clock and some of the Chinese painting. Over here, 棋牌麻将, so it's just a mahjong. We have one of the rooms here. This is like a very old Chinese calendar you can find usually. Right. Let's try go into this room. Damn, this is creepy though. And over here, they really have the exactly like how it is supposed to look like in Asian country. This is like really, really old sofa. I used to have one similar like this back in my home when I was young. But unfortunately, the pillow was kind of like molded, so we threw it away. Okay, let's try open over here. The cupboard seems to be empty. Right, there's no other people around here. Okay, so we have a key. Try to open the security room door. Right. So I guess that's the key for security room. Over here we can interact as well. Wait. This lock makes me curious about what's inside. Find a tool to break it open later. Okay, this is a bit creeping me because the door seems to be closed on its own. Right. There's more mahjong pieces. There's this poster, so basically... 年年有余. Okay, so basically every year have excess fortune. That's basically what it means. O means prosperity. Right. And the ceiling seems to be cracked. Should be quite an old building that has been abandoned. Right. So let's try head to the security room. Okay. Nobody. Oh, I don't like the hallway. It's really dark. Hopefully there's nothing jump scares later on. But why am I talking? There will be jump scares in this game. Right. So we are here. Let's turn on the generator. Oh, it is kind of loud. Let me see. The fence key room is for room 204. Go there first. It'll be my base for the next few days. Right. So we'll be heading to room 204. Wait, what do we have here? We cannot translate it, but let me try translate it manually. 日屋照令，在1楼107房门附近捡到一把遗失钥匙，已放在柜子抽屉里。如果保安室没人，可以到隔壁704找我。Alright, so basically here is like having a notice saying that at the level 103 room, there seems to be they found a missing key already kept in the drawer. If the security room has no people, can go to the next door mahjong parlor to find me. So find the person, the security guard. So basically that's what it means. And over here, let's look around. A very classic Asia countries plastic chair. A little bit wrestling chair. Right. The rubbish basket. We seem to have a saw here. I'm not sure what the security guard used for. And over here we have a picture of a old lady, I assume, with a doll. Not sure if this related to the security guard over here. Hey, and over here the table you can see this is actually a god statue. Normally referred to Guan Yu. It's also the one of the characters from the Three Kingdoms, and this is actually a god symbolized. What do you call it? Yeah, so normally you'll find it for protections. Yeah, for protections, and also some of them call for wisdoms and loyalty. And I still have this fan actually in my room right now. Really, really Asia country styles. Kind of a fan. And we have like very old TV with a VHS tape. Seems to be still playable, I think. There's a clock being displayed. And a bunch of old newspaper. Oh yeah, without further ado, actually, let's try head to the room 204. Or maybe we can sidetrack a little bit. Let's try to go to the end of the corridor. Yeah, I forgot this game. They have a very, very good door systems. We'll close it for you. Okay, so this seems like a lot of the house unit here with a Menlian. But they all move in at around the same time. Some of the Chinese characters, I'm not good at reading them because they are These are mainly like the old traditional Chinese character. So I can recognize some of the words, but not all of them. And yeah, normally Chinese during the for culture, for religions, you use the traditional Chinese characters comparing to the modern one. Wait, you can interact with this. Oh, okay, so this is room 107. So later on we can go in 105, 106. Right, so this N, and we have over here on the left is Nan, and this is New. So probably it's like a public bathroom or something. Yeah. The door is shut, so we cannot go in. God, this looks so creepy, guys. Then the footstep sounds and the hallway designs really realistic. Damn. It's creeping me out. And some of the wall texture, you can see like the black spot. Those are the molds. The developer really make effort put into it. I believe here should have like a plans when the building's still new. More advertisement for the plumbing services and electrician service. So over here we are on second floor. More advertisements. Right, on the left we have our first unit 201. As well as funny thing is there's a kitchen outside the house. Right, so over here will be the staircase to an upper floor. Damn. Okay, over here got more like a... There's actually a paint bucket to be, and people actually use it to fill out like a water or something. Right. Over here a lot of fuse. To room 202. This cupboard. And also, yeah, we'll use it to fill in anything. Beside water, we can add some other things inside. Wait. Room 203 seems to be able to interact as well, but we cannot go in. Right, so this is the room 204. Okay. 出入平安, so basically means that you go in and out safely. Basically just means safe travel. Right. And without dragging too much time, let's head in. Right, place luggage. Anyway, close the door so you don't shut on us like unnecessary jump scare. Let's turn this off, it's kinda loud. Did they live in such a rush that the TV got left on? Probably. If you know, this place is really haunted, so I would do the same as well. I don't give a fuck about all the electric bills. As long as I'm safe to leave the unit. Damn, the sofa area seems to be molded, and there's some of the... I'm not sure what is this. Looks like a wooden plank. A lot of rubbish. But there's a lot of works to clean later on. And over here we have more Chinese painting. And this is actually normally we can find in like olden days Chinese household. Basically symbolize success. And even the old Chinese calendar is also being placed here. Old Chinese rice cooker, some old magazines. And this is a heater. Right. Over here we have lots of wooden, a lot of paper box, and also the dust seems to be covered. Right, can I go in yet? I assume this is a room we can go in. Close the door for unnecessary jump scare. Right. The fan said he was too young when he moved to remember much about it. Only many people vanished here. This torn newspaper clipping is the only clue online. Alright, so we have to find out more about this unit history from the newspaper. And just now I did shut the door. And how come there's still the door sound being shut? Oh. Even the mold on the wall really doing realistically. And normally you have this mold built up under the aircon because it's the most moist area. Damn. This is really close to what I was living in back when I was a kid. Alright, so newspaper, Fangpu Daily, June 20th, 2001, Wednesday. Fangpu Daily, Gu Zhiming. I guess that's just the companies. A male resident of Fangjiang apartments went missing around midnight of June 15. According to family members and neighbors, the man had complained of tapping sound like marbles bouncing above the ceiling. In the days leading up to his disappearance, escalating sharply that night, police confirmed no sign of break-in or struggle. His room was locked from inside. The case remained unsolved. Alright, time to unpack. And I do have to say, occasionally I will still hear the marble sound like a tapping sound drop on the floor, kind of a sound-ish, when I was a kid in my auntie house old unit as well. Seems to be really common in the Asia countries household, where you can hear the marble sound dropping on the floor but really loud. And I always very scared of it when I was a kid. Always thought like there's something's hiding on the ceiling. And over here we have like all the old racks, old clothing from the previous residents. Table fan. Seems to have like an old biscuit tin and some old CD case. A plug point. Wait, can I interact something? Oh, maybe I was mistaken. Anyway, let's read. Alright, so we just kept the mattress. Magically, not sure where it's been hidden. Let's try go around the house a little bit. Close the door. Right, let's try keep this. What about this room? Can we go in now? Oh, can. Alright. So this is another single bedroom. God, there's a lot of dust you can see is floating around. Okay, so this is one of the bedroom. There's a lot of books. It's gonna be hanging, the hangers for hanging maybe like clothing or something. Damn, there's a really old fuse. Okay, this is another fan. God, this is too real, I have to be honest. Even the light bulbs, the model is just real. Okay, so over here there's this, not sure what it's called but it's actually for washing your face. The bucket for filling up the water to wash your face. And this is for you to get rid. Okay, so this is for you to be quick. This is for you to get rid of your number one or your speeds if you want to be fast. Because I believe this unit is a shared bathroom, so that's why the olden days people always have one of these thing in the room for quick relief. Okay, so the light is actually flickering. Damn, shit. I should close the door. Right, so we can clean over here as well. Alright, looks better. Even the mold also been cleared. Damn, there's a really old phone. I don't think people nowadays will have a family house phone. Since okay, a tool, take it. Right, so we clean the area here. We can proceed into the kitchen area. And yeah, nowadays people with modern phones everywhere. I don't think a house phone is necessary. Ew. Oh god, did that fill with water before they left? Damn, we have to clean this for them. Okay, so it seems to be better now. And yes, the really old kettle and a pot for cooking. I have to say this kitchen is actually quite decent. Wait, we can interact. Empty. Empty. Okay, so it's an empty fridge. Let's close the kitchen door. Seems to be closing quite slowly. Wait, bro. Why are you opening? Okay. Does this count as a paranormal activity? Okay. No mind. There's no any intense horror sound. I guess that should be fine. All set. I'll stay here temporarily. Close the door. And here we go. Okay, so we set the mattress back. Then even the metal frame sounds also really... So those they also put in. I guess this is our first night. Can't sleep, might as well investigate and film. Oh, I guess that's a good way to make yourself tired. Where's our torch? Oh yeah, we have to turn it on manually. And here we are. Try grab our camera. Right. Here we go. Let's start our journey as a paranormal investigator. Right, so this is a house where we stay. Anything going on in this room? Hello? Uh-oh. Wait, is this a bug? Ooh. Guys, can you see the door closed by itself? Hello? Okay. We seems to be have a friendly Gasper. The ghost. Help us to close and open our door. Alright. Here we are. In olden days Asian household area. And yes, let's go dive into a dark corridor. Okay, so over here you don't see the Manlian. So probably either this unit has been moved out or it's actually the paper just ripped off because the person was here for quite some time. And over here we have, yeah, none. So basically it's a... Did I hear sound? Never mind, probably just me. So over here we have a toilet, the public bathroom, and yes, the Asian squatting style. Wait, okay, so it's just a water dripping. And damn, this is really disgusting, especially you can see all the... Ew. I don't think I want to go in. Right. Over there will be the female bathroom, the toilet. And that's all, so let's try maybe go down. Right. So 208 also seems to be like don't have the Manlian, and the 202 as well. Well, actually 201 also don't really have it, but they have the full. Okay. Not sure what the last character is, because I cannot really read all the Chinese characters. I only recognize some that is actually more daily use. I don't even know how to write properly nowadays. I just know how to type it. Damn, the texture of the ceiling really realistic. Okay, so this is our front door. And here we are at the first floor. Wait, okay. So the drawer seems to be interactable. So it's locked. Oh wait, so now... What is it? Found a lost key near room 107 on the first floor. Put it in the drawer. If the security room's empty, find me at the mahjong parlor. Dude, I haven't finished reading. I do have to say that the subtitles actually the subtitle speed actually very fast. Sometimes I barely catch the whole sentence. I think the developer should actually at least slow down or make it click based so at least I can read. Oh, dude. Our Guanika is actually turned around. Oh, this is not a good sign. I think the game developer tried to create the sense of feeling like how normally in a horror movie, the Western horror movie where the cross actually turned upside down. I guess this is the equivalent for that. God. I guess our paranormal activities already started. Let's close the door without unnecessary jump scare. Guys, can you hear that? What? Wait, someone's playing mahjong? Oh, guys, something's going on in the mahjong parlor. That's the sound of mahjong. Let's try go in and see whether we can get anything. What sound was that? The sound stopped. Close the door. It's a good habit manner. Hello? Anyone here? Seems to be empty. Guess all the ghosts just stopped playing the mahjong. Oh wait, we just got a hammer, right? Let's try this. This is kinda loud. Ooh. I don't like that creaking sound. Right? I was expecting jump scare, but okay. Right, so I guess this is the security guard's bedroom. We have a double bed. We got a key. What's this? Hashishui. Oh, who is she? Oh my god, there's a grandma at the back. Wait. Okay, this is creeping. Alright. Let's close the door. Can we close? Okay. Seems like the door is not able to shut. So we got a key, I'll assume. Wait. Oh, probably it's actually for the drawer key, is it? Since this is a security guard's room. Let's try head back here. Wait. Okay. Let's close the door. Ah, I was right. So it's a key for the security drawer. Alright. Okay, so I'll assume this is the room 107. Close our door. Alright, so this is a 109. 108. So the 107 would be this unit here. Right, so we're in... Oh god, almost scared me. There's just a poster on the wall. So here we are. Let's close the door. We are in room 107. Okay, so this is the first room on the left. Seems to be blocked by the bed frame and there's something we cannot go through yet. There's definitely something on the bed. Bucket. Damn. This is so real. Inspect this. What the fuck? Inspect this spot carefully. There was like a door closing sounds again. Right, this is probably like the old biscuitine again. The old luggage bag. Last time my grandfather used to have one as well, similar to that shape. I guess this is really, really common back in the olden days. Damn. Old TV box. Exactly like how all the old Chinese household layout is. The door's locked. Okay, so we have this room open. Without the door. Okay, so this is locked as well. I assume this one is also locked. Yep. Right. This is really dirty, I have to say. I don't think I was willing to risk my life for my life for money. Even though it's quite a huge sum of money. Right, there's a hole on the wall. Seems to be the only thing interactable. Let's try to peek. Okay, so we have a key and there's a note on the table and how to enter here? Or you mean how to enter that room? Okay, I don't like the wallpaper on the other side. It's kind of creeped me out. Oof. Did something just touch me? Dude. Clearly there was a hand just cover the hole. I don't think that's touching you, it's more like covering the hole, right? Is that the grandma? Grandma? Okay, so the door mysteriously opened. Grandma, is that you? Grandma, is that your photo? Is that how you looks like when you were young? Anyway, pick up the key when we can, and it seems to be a lot of medicines and pills. We can read this. Got the sleeping pill you asked for. Doctor says 1 pill per night. Also, lull the child if she can't sleep. Don't medicate her. Right, so there seems to have a sleep deprivation. Okay, so over here seems to be... I believe this is actually a storeroom. With 2 paintings. Yeah, cupboards. I believe this should be the storeroom for this house unit. Then we just got a key. I wonder which room. Okay, so it's actually the room over here in the middle. Right. Here we are. This seems to be a hanger for clothing. Anything else? There's a note. Let's try read it. Wait, this is year 2025, April 28. Okay, so there is a... I think this is a bit of a mistranslation on the paper. It actually says 4月28日, so it's just the date and the month and the date, I mean. Anyway, Mom, Dad, will you come back? The old lady's under my bed. Oh no. Oh no, I don't like this feeling. When I was a kid also, I always afraid I don't like when there's a bed frame because there's a gap underneath and I always believe there's actually something hiding there. And these old ladies underneath there. That's even more creepy. Right, so here we are at the first room. 她为什么在我家? Why is she in my house? Oh my god, there's an old lady at the back there. Okay, we've also got the key. Right. So normally, guys, if you heard about all the Chinese, the folklore, etc., elderly spirit usually actually they are, from what I know from my parents, normally they are the elder who pass away in the house unit and the soul lingers. And most of the time they actually care for the children. But of course there are some that is actually evil spirit as well. But most of the time they're just taking care of the children. That's what I always been taught. And not afraid of them. Okay, so this is a room. There's... What? You scared the shit out of me, you toy car. I hate this. Damn. the developer really made the jump scare, the sounds, the psychological horror really intense. Not sure is it just me, but yeah. And a lot of these things really familiar to my eye, so it's even more immersive for me. Anyway, so over here we have like those pronunciations for the Chinese words. And what else we have here? Measurements for the kid's height, bicycle, and you fucker, you bloody toy. Right, over here. Oh. Did the kid actually drew this? Okay, so the little girl sitting in the middle of the sofa and the grandma actually staring at her. This is creeping me out. Okay, so there's notes on the table. And over here there seems to be a drawing. Yeah, there's a crayon set there. Let's try to see what she drew. So this person behind watching her brushing her teeth seems to be touching her, tormenting her, and this behind the door as well. Oh my god, it's just the grandma actually stay under the bed. Grandma, please don't do this to me. Right, let's try to read what she says. April 21st, sunny. Last night while watching TV with Dad, I looked back and saw an old lady staring at me in my room. I was terrified, but Mom and Dad found nothing. I know she was there. Slept with Mom and Dad last night. I didn't want to sleep alone in my room tonight too. Right, so the kids actually terrified and actually sleep with the parents. I can understand that feeling. That's what I did as well when I was a kid. And the old Chinese calendar here. I think that's off. Enough footage for now. Time to return. Got the door hinge there. Looks like someone else's finger. This is creeping me out. What the fuck? Did the TV just turn on by itself? Dot. That is creepy. Oh no. The light flickering. Let's try to get out from here. This is creeping me out. Oof. Dang it. The door closing sound really always caught me. I mean, I always caught by the door closing sound. Damn it. This is creeping me out. Guys, there was a marble sound. You guys hear it, right? Wait, that's it. There was a marble sound. Wait, is it the end of the corridor? The sound seems to come from upstairs. Right, so... No, I don't like this. Let's try go up. I didn't like this. Grandma? Grandma, are you playing marbles? Are you playing with the marbles? It seems to be on the right hand side. Grandma? Okay, so we have like the shrine cupboard seems to be empty, and there's this chapstick. I believe they used to pray over here at this corner as well. That leads to an upper level. Wait, the sounds from here. Got Grandma. And also I actually did dig in, do a little bit research on the Chinese ghost and the elderly old lady spirit. They're known as the Gui Po. They usually use marbles to attract your attentions. And if you were to pick up the marble, means you acknowledge the assistance. In a way, it's like you have a contract. Establish connections or contract each if you pick up the marble. And that's where the haunting really starts. Hopefully we don't pick up any marbles. Wait, the marble sound seems to stop. Wait, this room interactable. Wait, it sounds like from upstairs now. Now it seems to be shifted to 4th floor. Right, this is the toilet. This is a female one. It looks the same to me. Okay, and wait, there's a wall? I mean, there's a hole? Damn. Guess later on we'll be going through there. Also, guys, according to I'm not sure most about other Chinese culture, but especially Chinese, the number 4 is actually not a good word because it sounds similar to death. And most of the horror cases happen on the 4th floor. If you happen to be in the building area, especially for Chinese or Chinese what do you call it? Constructors, they will 4th floor will always label as the 3A. Because the 4 doesn't sound nice. Okay, so we're on the 4th floor now. And yeah, most Chinese people always avoid getting house unit with number 4. They will call themselves 3A. Yeah. Grandma? Hello? Please don't hurt me, please. So this is a toilet. The sound was near here just now. Nothing unusual inside. Too drowsy? I will return. Right, bro. I don't like this. This is too creepy me out. And guys, don't ever wander into all these abandoned buildings. It's not safe. Because you never know how's the condition of the unit. You might end up hurting yourself. Or worse, you might be trapped inside this building forever. God. I've played so many horror games. I think this is the most resonate with me the most. Probably because I'm Chinese. Wait, 203 seems to be interactable. But we cannot go in yet. Alright, here we are. 204. Actor camera first. Alright, so we're going to keep our camera. Grandma, you're not there, right? Okay. Safe. Nap a bit, then resume filming. Alright, let's try get this over. Hopefully we can sleep until the daylight. Okay, so it seems to be raining. Yeah, there's a sound of rain. Oh my god. Grandma, you scared me, you know. What was that? Dude, I should inspect the room. That was clearly the grandma standing right in front of you, you know. And yes, most of the Chinese horror, usually the spirit will actually stand at the side of the bed and stare at you intensely. I don't know why, but it just happened. God, I didn't like this. Wait, what are we supposed to do? Wait. Inspect the unit? Oh yeah, inspect the unit. I was so freaked out, I forgot what were our our tasks. God damn it. Will you guys actually risk your life to get the money? Okay, so there seems to be something down there. Will you guys actually risk your life to stay in this kind of a abandoned horror unit Just for the sake of money. Oh god, we're gonna look down. Grandma? So there's no on the level. Fuck me, there was a mouse just now. Oh, this is just too real. Okay, anyway, let's try go out. Whoa. Ah, examine the door. Oh, wait, what do you mean examine the door lock? Oh no, so we were trapped. We are being trapped inside. But how can you be so still and calm, dude? Especially when you're knowing that you're being trapped. The kitchen seems normal too. Yeah, it does seems normal. Damn, there's like a dust particle keep floating around. I'm pretty sure I'll sneeze to death instead if I were to be here in real life. Probably just a groggy nightmare. Still, set up the camera, evidence over paranoid. Review the footage tomorrow for whatever happens. I guess that's probably a wisest choice, and try to knock yourself out if you can for sleep until the daylight. Damn, the creaking sounds is just too real. Wait, what sound was that? Oh wait, why were we recording? Wait, the sounds again. Oh wait, there's something to the front. Oh god, no, it's the marble sound. And over here we start off with this empty shrine. This is not a good sign. But it means the grandma is like... Okay, so another thing is, Chinese culture actually believe wherever you dream... Okay, we can on our torch as well. Okay, so it's on the left. So whatever happened in the dream, I think it's not just across... not just Chinese culture, but across all the other cultures as well. But for Chinese, whatever happened in your dream can be an indicator or indications of what's going to be coming up soon. And occasionally, some of the spirits will try to communicate via dreams. Even gods as well. God. Grandma? Grandma? Yes? This is too loud. I don't like this at all. The marble sound just stopped. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't like this. Marbles? It does kind of looks like actually it does kind of looks like eyeball from this angle. Oh yeah, especially this angle looks like eyeball. Empty shrines again. That is not a good sign. Oh. Okay, I thought it's gonna be a jump scare. Damn, I don't like this. Seriously? What are we supposed to do now? Wait, oh. That was a footstep sound. The fuck? Oh my god, it's actually getting closer. Can we actually walk faster? Oh my god. The grandma. There's been the sound behind me this whole time. Grandma? Empty shrines again. Oh wait. Oh my god, I don't like this. The green light is creeping me out. And there's a sound behind me. Are we going to get pinched? Oh no. Where are we going? Okay, so the marble just rolled out from a male bathroom toilet. There's nobody behind. Let's try pick this up. Marbles again. Wait, there seems to be something at front. Wait, what's it? Oh, not sure what is it, but it's getting creeping me out. This room seems to be blocked. Quite Li Kai. Wait. Wait, is it getting closer? Yeah. Quite Li Kai means faster retrieve. Try to get out of here fast. Can't make out the writing. Dude. Wait, it vaguely says leave now. Yeah, leave now is also can. Fuck. Oh, I don't like this. Turns out it was just a nightmare. What? What was that noise? I believe it sounds like something dropped and broken. Oh, what? Dude, why were your cameras actually green? Okay, so guys, we heard an object drop and broke, so let's try investigate. Oh, yeah, we can turn on our flashlight. I keep forgetting. Dude. Okay. Right, so I believe it was a sound of a plate. Damn, this is a really old thermos. Anyway, investigate the sound. Yep, so it was a plate being dropped. But where did the plate actually drop from? Probably over here? What? Is there a sound? Probably just me again. Maybe I'm getting more paranoid. Did the rat knock over the plate? That is a gigantic ad. What's wrong with the TV? Oh, it just turned on. Oh, let's try turning it off. This is creeping me out. Wait, what? A power trip? Oh, damn it. So it means we have to check the security room. Okay, so there's wrong directions. Close the door. Wait. It's the game buggy mechanisms. Oh my god, this is freaking me out. So we're at the security rooms right now. Alright, let's try turn the generators on. 应该一个. Okay, so the God is still turning his face around. This is not a good sign. Even the God not going to look over our shoulder. Oh fuck. Dude, damn it, I forgot to check the camera battery. Go back and recharge it first. Really? I'm being jump skipped by camera that is out of battery? And also, dude, you as a paranormal investigator, shouldn't you have like a spare battery just in case anything happened? You should have known to prepare like a spare battery in case you capture something juicy, right? Not sure what is this room for 203. It sounds better than the 204. But we unable to go in yet. Right, let's close the door. Probably gonna charge our camera. Right. Can't film anything for now. Brother, might as well use the bathroom and rest more. Dude, you want to use the bathroom over here? Did you not see how creeped out the conditions outside was? I guess this dude is... not sure what's the right word to describe this person. Dense. Numbhead. I don't know. Alright, so here is the toilet. And our main character decided to choose this middle one. I guess that's the best one. Anyway, let's try to get this over. Oh, this is so disgusting. Ew, the toilet. I don't like this. Grandma, please don't come out now. Damn, the zip is... Oof. Oh no, there's a marble sound. Guys, you hear the marble sound, right? Same sound as before. Go and investigate. Dude, don't do this to me, please. You sure you want to go to investigate the marble sound now? That's probably the grandma, you know. Okay, so it's getting louder. The sound still coming from upstairs. Alright, seems to be on the right hand side. Again. It does feels like we've been through... Wait, did we been through this? Seems from the floor above. It feels like we've been through these scenes before, right? It's getting more deja vu feel. Did we just got into a loop again? Here we are at the unlucky number 4 floor. Oh wait, it's the marble. I think something's ahead. How the hell does a marble sound when the marble's staying still on the floor? Dude. Are you gonna try to Oh, it looks like an eyeball anyway. Is that truly the sound of marble bouncing? Dude, you just picked it up. Oh no. No. Fuck, we are fucked. We just established why does this resemble my nightmares earlier? Go to the security room and reset the power back. Oh, guys, you hear the Guys, you hear the footstep, right? Oh god. Let's run. God, we just established a recognitions what the fuck am I gonna say? Recognitions of a... Wait, can we go up? I believe there's a trap, so no. So basically we just pick up the marble means that we just establish a recognitions of each other's existence. Yeah, that is the right. That's the right sentence. So we just acknowledge each other's presence, and the door seems to be able to open. I believe this is actually a trap. From my understanding, you can never escape. Even though you escape, it's gonna follow you. The only way is to end this game by going to the end to finish off where you have started. Right. So let's try to get back to our room. This door still unable to open. Right. I don't like this. We just establish a recognitions between each other's existence. Feeling strangely exhausted, I will set up the camera. Oh yeah. I do have to complain, the subtitles actually... I mean the speech subtitles kinda bit too fast for me to read. Anyway, let's set up our camera again. Alright, time to sleep. Okay, so let's get this over with. This is getting a bit quiet. I don't like this at all. This is some kind of an indication something's gonna be bad. Guys, this is the marble sound again. I don't like this. The marble sound. The sound came again. And this time, I had to film it. Dude! Do you really have to do this? Oh yeah, we are paranormal investigators. Not sure why, but our character seems to have the balls of steel to try to confront this grandma. Even... Oh god, the marble sounds. Crack the marble sounds. Seems to be from upstairs again. God. Our main character seems to have the most dense brain ever on the planet Earth. Clearly it smells and spells danger to you. Doesn't that sound right? Wait, it's on the right hand side this time? God, it's getting more repetitive. Is it 4th floor or 3rd floor? I believe she's gonna be on the 4th floor. Because why wouldn't it be? The number 4 is the curse number. Oh wait, we can actually go into this room. Okay. That sound seems to be coming from inside. Let's go in. Wait, it won't open. Check the security room again. There might be a spare keys. Yeah, there's probably... Wait. The door just opened. Dude. The door just opened for you to enter. Clearly it's a trap, you know. You just shut on us. Grandma? Wait, what's this? All these red strings? All this thread seems to be linked to this cupboard. The marble sound seems to be very close. Come on. Let's try to go around a little bit. So it seems to be this is the kitchen area. This is the dining area. The living room. The marble sounds very close. It's on our left hand side. The thing that bothers me is actually the empty shrine. And also there's another belief is if your shrine cupboard does not have any like a god being placed on, the evil spirit actually will going in. And that's actually keep taking me off every time I see one. Right, this unit seems to be a bit more tidier and cleaner comparing to the one we were in. Can we actually open this door? Nope. Damn. The door hinge seems... It does look like a hand. I mean the fingers. That is a really, really old light. Oh, there's a marble. Why am I being excited? There's a marble on the floor. This is where the sounds came from. Dude. You probably... Wait, who's there? Wait. The footsteps? Oh my god. Please don't jump scare. Oh no. With the TV turned on. Whoa. Fuck! Grandma! I don't like this. Guys, you saw the grandma right just now. Oh. Grandma? I thought I saw something go inside. Dude, are you blind? What sound was that? Maushi? Maushi, are you there? Maushi? Oh, what was the sound? I just realized that actually there's this cleaver full of bullets. Oh my god, Grandma? Please don't turn me into chashu. I'm a good boy. Please don't turn me into a chashu. The sound seems to be coming from this room again. Yeah, it seems to be from this room. Wait, please don't tell me when we bow down, the cleaver will be on us. Dude, why do you have to turn off your flash when anytime you do something, dude? Whoa! You fucking rat. So the marble sound were just rats. Dude, clearly you saw the old lady, right? It happens over and over again. How dense can you be? I ran into Miss Wang from room 305 today. She looked terrified, insisting a red-dressed old woman stare at her from the corner. But I saw nothing. Her mental state's worsening, yet she refuses the hospital. This building is unbearable. Nightly nightmares. Unexplained sounds at midnight. I'm losing my mind too. Someone came today claiming to be a reporter giving scientific explanation for the noises. It helped. I advised him to talk to Miss Wang. Maybe he'll convince her to seek help, or at least ease her fear. I guess probably, but if I were Miss Wang, the residents in 305 mentioned eerie things to... Dude, the subtitle just too fast. Yeah, if I will recall back, so basically says they all share the common symptoms. Damn, if I were in the shoe of the lady, I don't think I would believe in anything the guy tried to convince me with all the scientific evidence. I think I'm probably too traumatized in the scenes. I mean, with all the things going through. Hopefully there's no jump scare at this point. I don't think I will be able to take it. Oh wait. I just realized the door was open. Dude. I just realized the door opened. Let's try to get out from here. Grandma? Even though I'm a science person, I don't think I will believe in... Oh fuck! Oh, that startled me. Oh, I hate this. Even though I don't believe in ghosts myself, but I still respect the existence. You know what I mean, guys? As long as we don't breach each other's space. I don't like this. The room 305 mentioned in the diary is quite concerning. I better check. Wait, check what? Wait, we're going to 305. We're going to room 305. Dude. I smell danger from far, you know. What the fuck? Wait, what sound was that? Oh, I don't like this. The door stuck. The hole in the bathroom next door might let me peek inside. Yeah, so that's what the hole's for. What? I don't like this. I don't like this. Push the camera in. See what's happening. Oh, dude. The door's stuck. Yeah, probably because of the wooden plank. Yeah, it's blocking the door. Oh, fuck. Grandma? What? Wait, so it means we can go in now? Wait, why did the light just on? Ma. Your grandmom. I hate this grandma. Alright, let's pick up our camera. God, that's the feet, the footsteps again. You bloody grandma, I hate you. Oh, why the door closed? Was this building? Okay, dude, clearly this building is haunted, you know. It's either that or they installed the latest technology that has an auto open functions and close functions. Okay, so since we are being trapped here, let's try to explore a little bit. There's a very old clock, I see. There's a bed frame turns upside down. Damn, what happened here? What happened here, I'm not sure. But this is creeping me out. And also, if I recall correctly, just now the old lady actually wearing red color shirt. So according to most of the Chinese horror, look around first. Anyway, for most of the Chinese horror, if a ghost or spirit actually wearing red color shirts, it means it seeks for vengeance. Or it's a bad spirit. But yeah, either way, I don't feel like I do not wish to encounter them anyway. Let's try to read these notes here. Hello? I think I'm insane, but I'm not. It's her, that old lady. She took them. Ever since I picked up those marbles in the hallway, she's been watching me. Precisely, that's what I've said. There's another note here. Why she's in the photo? Photo? Wait. Oh, there's the old lady. Oh, this is so creepy. So basically, yeah. If ever a spirit try to signaling and try to catch your attention and you react to it, it means you acknowledge its presence. And that's like the bad thing. I mean, that's the worst things. It means you recognize each other's existence and the link has been established. I mean, the connection has been established. That way, the spirit will actually haunt you. Yeah. Anyway, there's more photo of this grandma. Grandma? Why were you looking at all the people? Oh wait, there's a key. Right? So it's the key for going out. Grandma, please don't come to me. Oh wait, that's not the key to go up? Oh, it's actually for this room. This is creeping me out. Right. The door seems to be broken in. 安住还你，放过我们一家. Oh, so basically the lady tried to return the marbles and seek for forgiveness and like at least like let the family go. I mean, let go of the family. Why am I talking? This is what happens when you have when your brain functions multilingually. Your grammatic is all over the place. I mean, your grandma blah. Your grammatic error is all over the place. Oh, I like this detail though. Guys, you can see it's basically I think this is across all Asia culture. When you see the chopsticks actually being put it vertically, it means that it's actually not a good sign. I mean, not a good practice because it's actually like a, what do you call it? Like prayer or something for your disease. Yeah, it symbolizes like a chopstick to pay respect to the deceased. Yeah. And there's marbles on the wall. Damn, so I think the family actually tried to... Wait, can we interact? Take your marbles back. Leave my family alone. I think the family tried to conduct a ritual with the grandma so that hopefully the grandma will let the family go. And this explains why all the table have a bowl of marble with the chopsticks on. But judging from the situations, I don't think the family survived the incident. If otherwise, I don't think the house unit would be looking this dire. Can we go out from here? The door is locked as well. Right, the road is being blocked. There's no way. I think we have to find another way. Wait, what? The cover just dropped. Wait, there's a key in here. Dude, this is like a molded stew, you know. How can you... well, I guess since we are in a survival mode, so anything is acceptable. Okay, so we go ahead and go out now. Enough footage for today. Go back first. You know what, let's try to walk faster. I don't like this at all. Alright, set up the camera. Alright, investigate the rest at dawn. Go to the second bathroom. Wait, stomach ache. You seriously, dude? Your stomach ache. After all the grandma things, you still... I don't like this. Grandma, please don't come into the toilet. Oh god. The exhaustion is back. The stomach pains and fatigue. Oh, could I be coming down with something? What someone said? Maybe sleep till dawn, then go to the town for a day. Dude, if that's true, if you were able to survive. Oh, you guys, you can hear the wooden door sound, the creaking sound. What sound is that? Oh no. It's coming from the right. But I also go. Dude, why were you? Grandma? Just the rats again. Dude, how dense were you? Wait, what happened just now? Oh my god, I feel so creeped out right now. I feel so creeped out right now. Go get some sleep. Yeah, let's get some sleep. Sleep to dawn and get up. Okay, this is kinda loud. What sound was that? Oh, oh god, the marble just bounced from underneath the bed. Whoa. Grandma? Grandma? Okay. Anyway, underneath the bed is clear. There seems to be a marble on the floor, and this is a red marble. Whoever created marble is a devil. Right. Let's try to investigate what's inside. I mean, what's on the camera footage. What's the sound again? Okay, there's our main character. Oh my god, the grandma. The grandma just came out from the cupboard. Oh god, this is getting loud. She's just staring at us. Oh god. I don't like this at all. Wait, what was she doing? Guys, the grandma just crawled underneath the bed. No, dude, look at grandma smiling at us. Look at the grandma smiling at us. This is creeping me out. Dude, are you gonna look underneath the bed now? Need to get out of here. Dude, now only you realize you're in a deep shit. Oh, grandma. Grandma. Oh, who's there? Grandma? Oh, grandma, please don't come near me. I freak out. I have goosebumps all over me. Oh, hi. I'm having goosebumps right now. Oh, this grandma is creeping me out. This grandma is creeping me out. Oh. Oh, it's the grandma. Please don't hurt me. It's getting closer. Wait, what? Oh? Oh my god, what was that? Damn, it looks so creepy though. It looks like maggots on a rotten meat. Whoa! Grandma. Are we being dragged? Like this. Right, so it seems to be alive. Okay, so we just picked up our camera. Oh, what was that? Wait, this is the grandma? Dude, did the grandma just hit a gym or something? The size is like triple from what we've seen so far. There's a note here. Let's try to read. I saw it with my own eyes. The monster devoured a guy, who then reappeared elsewhere. When I found him, his body already twisting. From what I've observed, the monster is blind. Hiding behind cover and holding breath seems to work temporarily. Right. Oh, look at how eerie the view is. God, where were we? Oh yeah, we can actually turn off our light since the grandma is actually blind. And it seems to be in a whole new toilet. Oh fuck. There's a grandma right behind us. The grandma is chasing us. Come on, dude. Faster, 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 please. Whoa, fuck. Oh, I don't like this. Guys. There's a grandma. She's right in front of us. Oh my god, grandma, what happened to you? You need a plastic surgery, you know that? Maybe I suggest you to go do some plastic surgery first. Oh, dude. I don't like this. Okay, so control. So we can crowd. Okay, so the grandma's right there. Let's try to get this over. Oh fuck. Grandma doesn't seem to be... Run! Run. Oh my god. I believe she's right behind us. I'm not there to look back. Guys, I'm not there to look back. Oh my god, it sounds so near. Oh, run, faster. Oh god, that was so close. Run. When did this building become like this? I know, right? Let's try to run. Just run. Dude, run as fast as you can. Wait, there's the door. You kidding me? Can we close the door? No. Alright, so the word "fu" seems to be turned upside down. It can mean two ways. One is "fu tao." It basically mean it does sounds like the prosperity arrived. Yeah. Then the other way literally sounds what it means. The prosperity has turned upside down. So not sure what the game developer tried to present here. Maybe it's just trying to tell us that our luck has plummeted. Right, so we are at a security room here. And our god is still turned the back to us. And our god is still turned back to us. Let's try to read what it says here. I don't know how long it has been since the attack brought me here. This place is bizarre, like a twisted reflection of a real building, with all the rooms distorted. Some companions were taken and never returned. What does that monster want? So basically, we are not the only one. There seems to be a lot of people has been transferred into this dimension. Wait, we can interact with the TV. Let's try to see what's in there. It's a grandma. Seems to be patrolling the whole unit now. Damn, the grandma has turned triple the size. The grandma really hits his gym really well. Okay, so we can go through here now. The grandma is damn creepy. Alright, so we are at the... Wait, there's a sound? Okay, I believe the grandma's right behind this door. 棋牌室, so it's a mahjong parlor again. So we can crawl. Okay, so grandma clearly in this room as well. There's the grandma. Let's try to observe her movement. They're so close. Okay. So the grandma will U-turn. Right. Okay, now the grandma will actually U-turn over here. Okay. Now the grandma will make a turn. Oh fuck. those fucking chairs. Okay, the grandma didn't see us. Okay, so the grandma just pushed the chair casually. As expected, grandma hit the gym really well. So what's next? Okay, so the grandma seems to be attracted by the TV. Okay. Please don't turn around, grandma. Yes, stare at the TV as long as you can. Okay, there's the door we need to get through. Okay, so the grandma really fixating on the TV. Oh shit. Oh, okay. The grandma's still fixating on the TV. What is this? Oh, we just killed the TV switch. Now the grandma actually... Oh, so the grandma actually fixating on the static sound. Oh, let's go. What's this? Okay, so... Can we go up? But before this, let's try to read what it says. I saw the monster drag someone into the wardrobe. Damn it, the key is still with it. You must be kidding me, right? So we cannot leave now? Okay, so we can only go through here. Guys, the grandma's here. Must be seriously kidding me. Right, so there's a grandma. Let's try to observe her movement. Oh, where she's coming. Okay, so she's stand right behind the sofa. Then she went into the first room on the left. And now she's walking. Okay, so he went into the room on the right. It seems to be quite some time. Okay, so it came out from the other room and went into the first room. I mean the third room on the left. Okay, so she came. Okay, she just came out. Then she stopped right in front of here, and she's gonna proceed to go to the first room. Okay, so the first room, I assume she's gonna... Let's try hide. Yeah, I think that's the pattern. I think we got the pattern of a movement cycle. Okay. Let's see where she is. I keep hearing her footsteps sound. Okay, so she just came back. I'll assume she's gonna come in now. So after she come in, right, let's hide over here. Okay, so she sounds like she's coming in as well. Yep, she's coming into this room. So she's going straight forward. Let's hide over here. I believe she went into the room, the first room we were at just now. Okay, so she's gonna be coming in here soon. Right, as we predicted. Oh god, she's a little bit too close, I don't like it. And god, look at those nails. Right, so she just went to the other room and walked out. so after that, she's gonna go to the room in front of us. Okay. Alright. What's this? Crowbar? Okay. Try hide first. It sounds near, so we got a crowbar. Seems to be able to crank a lot of cupboards. Okay, so she's coming into this room again. I will assume she's gonna go over there and go out from that room and go into the middle room. I will assume that's the middle room or the third room on the left. Yeah. Then she's gonna go to the left. Okay, so this is the time. It seems to be empty. Alright, let's try hide again. God, she sounds very near. Okay, she's... Oh my god, she just changed her course of movement. Okay, I thought we got this, but okay, so she's still... Okay, so one thing is she's still, after going out from the room, she's gonna go there. We can open the cupboard. Seems to be unable to interact with the cupboard. Okay, so she's coming into this room again. So she's gonna go to the other room. Okay, so most of the time she's gonna be maintain this routine. Nice. And after that, we'll try to go into the room again. Right after she's walked out from that room. Right. Okay, so we can hide here. Oh, she just walked out. Okay. She's gonna... Okay, so she just came out from the room. And she's gonna go into this room. Then she's gonna walk out from over here. As soon as she goes straight, going to the room on the right. Hopefully you can find something over there. Okay, just wait for the grandma to walk out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa! Fuck! Ah, we just got caught by the grandma. Oh. Okay, so we have to go through that again. I guess we were a little bit impatient just now. Right, let's try to do this over again. At least we know the rough pattern of her movement cycle. Okay, let's try to wait for her to go back. Right. Let's try to be calm and steady. So, right after this room, she's gonna go straight back into the hallway. Let's hide over here. Okay, so the next moment, I believe she's gonna come back out and come into this room. Right, so that's the movement cycle now. Hello, Grandma. Grandma? Okay, so there she is. So she's in here. For the next moment, she's gonna go into the room on the right. Let's hide over here. Okay, so she sounds very near, so I assume she's gonna come in anytime soon. Yep, she did. Okay, so she's gonna go out. Oh, she saw us. Okay, stay calm. We can do this. Let's just wait for her to come into this room, make a U-turn, go over there, and go back to the living room so we can grab the tools. She's very near, dude. Oh, I don't like this. Let's be patient. Let's stay calm. We can do this. We just walk out. That's good. So she's still back to her normal cycle. Okay. Oh, let's hide. I don't think we have enough time to open the cupboard there. Right, so let's try to wait for her. Yep, she's gonna coming in like a deja vu. She's gonna go there. I think we are good, guys. She's gonna go out and head to the room opposite us. Then she's gonna go turn left. Okay, so she's very close. I don't think there's anything in the... Oh yeah. That's what she did as well. I think we just got the... Okay, so I believe we got the crowbar and crank open the cupboard. Triggers her to go into the room first. Right, so it's empty. Let's try hide underneath here. She just went into the first room. Right, so we just wait her to make one full cycle and head to the living room. We're gonna go into this room. I believe there's a cupboard we can actually open. I think she's in the room on the left right now. Right, so she's gonna go to the room on the right. And she's gonna come out now. Alright. Let's hide. Oh my god! We were so close. I think she's being attracted by the sound. Okay. She's gonna come now. Okay, so we got the scissors. That's good, that's good. Okay. Just gonna go... Right, we're doing good so far. We just need to stay calm. Later we're gonna go to the cupboard and cut open and... Right, she's gonna come in now. Right. And she's gonna make a U-turn. Wait until she's go into that room and turn left. So we straight charge into the cupboard and open. Okay. Anytime soon. So let's... Okay. Alright, now. Okay, so we got the key. Okay, so guys, we just got the key. That's good. Now, we try to get out from here. We just got the key. Right, let's wait for her. So my plan right now is basically wait after she's turned left. We go hide over there. The spot straight to the corridor. Then step by step we move up. Okay, so now. Okay, it's close. Okay, so wait until she's made one full cycle headed that way. We're gonna go to the room on the right. Since the room is actually linked to the middle room. We got this, guys. Just need to stay calm. Right, so she's gonna go into the room. Wait for her to come out. Right, let's try hide here. Okay. Right. Okay, so she's gonna come. Alright, so she's gonna go right. I believe she's went to the back. Just to be safe, we wait for the full cycle again. Yep. Right, so she's gonna go out again. She's gonna... Okay, so she's gonna go to the living room. And then she's gonna turn left again. Wait, she's going to go to the first room. You know what? Wait for her to go to the back. We're gonna rush through. Okay. Wait for her to come out from the room. We will dash forward. Oh wait, shit. We just missed the timing. She's gonna come into this room again. Yeah, it's a little bit dangerous. The timing is very crucial here. Okay, so just gonna go to the first room. Right, then okay, we got this. So we are at the very first room right now. Let's wait for her to go back to the hallway. So we're gonna dash to the door. Let's patiently wait for her to do her whole cycle. Right. So there she is. She's gonna come in. Right. And she's gonna go to the door to the left. Right. Let's try the right rope. Okay, so it's empty. Let's try get out from here. Oh my god, so close. Right. It sounds still very new. Let's try read. Now I understand where's the missing people went. Wait, missing people went? Ah, you mean the grandma actually captured all of them? Anyway, there's this cupboard. Dude! Wait. Okay, anyway. Try grab the key. This seems to be harmless, but they're all staring at us. Oh, okay. So I get the picture now. So basically all these actually are the victims. I guess they are all the victims. I see. Now I have a better understanding of what happened right now. So they were all the victims who actually turned into that monster form. Oh god, I don't like this. We gotta be... I have a feel. Run. Run. Okay, so we gotta turn right. Yep. Okay, I don't like this. Oh. Run. Let's go straight. Okay. I have a feeling there's a trapdoor, so we're gonna turn right. We gotta turn right. Yes! I knew it. And that's not the end. I get to turn left. Yes. I knew all this horror cliche now. Very well. Okay, so the grandma's still right behind us. Okay. Let's try dash forward. Come on, dude. You can do this. Yes, we can. Oh, wait. Dude. They're also staring at us right now. Okay, so we're back at 305. Oh, there seems to be a hole over there. I don't know what is that. Next one, let's try to read what it says here. April 7th, sunny. I finished homework after school, then play with friends in the yard. On my way home, I found 5 marbles on the road. My friends said weren't theirs. Teacher taught us to give lost things to the police, but mom said marbles were fine to keep. Ah, so that's where the kids actually established the recognitions with the grandma's existence. Right, so that's where all the trigger starts. Anyway, there seems to be a hole here. Okay, so there's the key. Oh, that is so creeped out though. The wall looks alive. Okay, so with our characters, try to grab the key. Wait. What happened? Oh, okay. So the wall just closed on us. Alright, luckily we didn't lose the arm. Oh, you just give me a chill. I mean, creep chilling down my spine. What's this says here? Wait, okay, let's try to read this. What's this place? I'm so scared. Mom, Dad, where are you? The key's in the wall hole, but I can't reach it. Mom, Dad, I'm so scared. I promise I'll behave. I will never play outside after dark. Right, so the kids actually thought that actually this was the punishment given by the parents. That's a bit sad though. So I believe this is actually the kid in this case. Anyway, let's try get this over. We got the key. Oh, scared the shit. The camera's dead again. 其他人都变成那种诡异东西，就剩我一个人还活着。So basically here what it says is every one of them has turned into those creepy monsters, like the one over there, and only he or she is alive. Yeah, everyone else has become those things. I'm the only one left. Yeah, so that's what it means, and try to read what it says. I've lost track of time trapped here. I tried leaving, but that monster's blocked away. It killed me several times already, and my body is changing. Maybe I'll become one of them too. Right, so basically those monsters actually, the grandma monster keep killing them and their body getting distorted and become one of those things. Oh, I don't like this room. It's so creepy. The eerie white with a red lighting. And God, there's the floor and the walls are like pulsating. This is creeping me out. Wait, what is this here? Okay, this, I don't like what this says. So guys, over here, what it says is eyeball. Eyeball, nail it in. Use more force to nail it in. So are we going to impale ourselves later on? Oh god. And over here we have the chopstick. I mean the chopstick with the marbles again. I don't like where this is going. Oh, we have a note here. What does it say? Other common trails among them. Hearing marble sounds. Starting to feel something staring from the corner. Frequent nightmares. Beginning to notice. The eerie old woman only visible to themselves. The more they focus, the closer it gets. Fear manifested. Destroy all records. How to purge its existence from my mind? Tried every method. Nothing worked. Surgery? Yes, surgery. The last resort. Okay. I don't like this. So we have to sit in front of the chair now. I mean, sit in front of the table. So, what does it mean by the surgery? Do we need to impale ourselves now? Oh, dude, are you gonna do it? Are we going to impale ourselves? God, we just got a hammer. We just got a nail. I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. I'm not going to look at it. Oh my god, the nail is just right in front of us. I don't like this. Oh my god. Oh, are you gonna do it again? They do have the guts to do it twice. Okay, so we just woke up. It feels like we have a nightmare, but I can't remember what it was about. Okay, you know what? Dude, my head hurts and I think I have a fever. Wait. Okay. Dude, you're not just having a fever. Let's run. Let's try to get away from here as fast as possible. Okay, so we managed to get out. Right. At least we got some sunlight, I guess, even though it's a bit cloudy. Dude, I have to say that if this is actually the first game developed by this game company, I have to give them the credit to make everything actually really, really immersive for me. Especially all these details on the wall, the structure, I mean in the building, and the sound effects. It feels too real to be just a game. 出入平安. Yes, I wish. I wish we can. Yeah. We have in and out safely. Right. You know what? Enough talking, so let's try to get into the car. Hopefully the grandma don't follow us anymore. Right, so we're in our car driving now. God, I don't know why I feel so relieved after we left the building. Hopefully we don't see the grandma after this, and I'm probably gonna go to the temple if I were in Wait, who's that? It's the grandma. Wait, she's just staring at us? Does that mean she actually let us go? Okay, so I think the grandma just leave us alone now. After our hospital examinations, the doctor confirmed it's just a common cold, but I feel there's more to this. I kept feeling like I've experienced something, but whenever I try to recall, I get a headache, accompanied by an inexplicable sense of dread. it seems my subconsciousness is actually blocking me from remembering it. I've decided to destroy the camera's memory. The deposit will also be refunded to the fans. I'm never going back to the apartment again. Right, so it seems to be back at the main character's home. Yeah, home sweet home. So, right? So it's actually a morning, there's light coming in from the windows. Yep. Dude, can you not install? Okay, so you do have a light here, but can you not turn it on? Somehow this main character loves to save energy by turning on the flashlight instead. So there's a bathroom. Can we go in? Nope. Okay. I guess this is a door out of this unit. Right, so everything's done. The only thing I want to, not to say complain, but just to point out, maybe the game developer, is that the subtitles actually, most of the time I couldn't finish reading the whole sentence and it's just gone. Yeah, beside that, since this is the first game they made on a horror game, I have to say they did a really good job. Especially like all these sound effects, as well as the layout designs, and all the tiny details they put on the unit. Really have to say, make it just too real to be just a game. So yes, they're doing a very good job on that. And that, other than that, the psychological horror part also really good. Where's this book? Visual Basics. I hate it. Last time I have to go through all the programming language and I sucks at it. Right, so we're just going to bed. I have a bad feeling suddenly. Wait, the camera? Oh, the grandma. Hello, grandma. You're not gonna do anything to us, right? Thank you for playing. This is our first game, so we sincerely appreciate your understanding of any shortcomings. If you encounter any bugs, please do not hesitate to report them. We will address them immediately. Thank you for your support. It means everything to us. Free DLC update plan. We will be releasing a free DLC updates for the next game soon. Due to budget constraints, the official production is expected to start around the end of August. After completion, it can be accessed directly from the main menu from the main game after update. We will optimize the game for more languages. The DLC will reveal more of the game's content. Oh. Right, so here we are. This is a Dread Flat. So I have to say that the game company really did well on the first game, and I really enjoyed it thoroughly, even though I was being scared most of the time. That's the point of a good horror game anyway. And also, we seems to be hinting with the new DLC soon, so there will be a part 2 for this Dread Flat. So stay tuned for that. So remember to like and subscribe to follow my to follow my content, so you will not miss any single videos. And also, after this, we'll be continue with our Fears to Fathom series again. And if the Dread Flats has been updated, I will post it up as well in the channel. I have to say I'm very eager to play the next DLC updates. And also with the room, actually the 203 seems to be able to interact, but we cannot go in yet. Probably that will be in the DLC soon. Yeah, maybe we will have a little bit of more backstory of how the place being haunted and about the maybe story for the grandma. I think that will be more interesting on that part. Anyway, without further ado, so hope you guys enjoy the whole gameplay as I do, and catch up with the next video, and hope you guys have a great time. Bye bye.